Start down this pit. You know, if I was a Blair Witch, this is probably where I'd trap people. This national park here, the Virginia Kendall National Park in the Cuyahoga Falls, is pretty amazing. I haven't seen anything quite like this. It's been about a month, or it's been 20 days or however long since I've been to the gym. So I've been hitting all the national parks. I've had a list of all the trails in the general area that I live that I've been wanting to hit. Had it for a year or so. Didn't really do much with it until finally all the gyms closed. So here I am. So I don't know where my physical fitness stands in comparison to where I was about 3 weeks ago, but at least I've gotten to see some more of what Northeast Ohio has to offer in the way of rock ledges and caves. Look how cool these rocks are. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Got all these rock ledges around here. It's not all shoulder to shoulder like it was yesterday. It's a little colder today, and it's a weekday, so a lot less people. So I'm pretty appreciative of that. But yeah, it's still so nice. Get out here, do these. I'm glad that the national parks are still open. They closed all the state parks. I mean, they've closed everything: restaurants, movie theaters, gyms, anything. So it's good to have a little something to get away to. I mean, I could always walk around my block, but it gets kind of old, and I feel weird sometimes vlogging with the camera and just walking by people's houses. People can be really weird when you have a camera. Even if you just have it focused on yourself and it's clear you're doing your own thing, people are so paranoid sometimes. They think like you're up to something, you're trying to do something on them, dig up dirt on them or something, so it's weird. If you come out here, it's pretty clear. You're you're here to film nature. You're just doing your own thing here. So yeah, I like to get out, get away, just look at new stuff, try new things. This is something really new for sure. This is cool. But yeah, it's like day 20, 21 of quarantine. Feels it doesn't feel like that long. It sounds like a lot when I say it out loud. It'll be interesting when everything's open back up again. I wonder how people are going to act, and things are even going to be different then. I would think. It's funny now. I think people are nicer to each other now when you do have those casual, fleeting interactions with people. It doesn't feel like Ohio because the rocks are covered in this kind of greeny moss. And there's a little bit of a layer of green pine needles. It just looks different. You don't commonly see this around here. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Feels like I'm in Narnia. And good thing I got this camera, I'm chronicling it. These woods are getting a little creepy. I just don't want to get Blair Witched. So we got these rock formations behind me. We got a cave back here. It's really dark though, so I don't know if you can see it. It's Batman's hangout, but they closed it. Out of respect for Batman. Or he keeps it closed just because, you gotta protect the Batmobile. Hey, yo, Batman. You wanna hang out? Batman's not coming out. That's okay, though. He's a rich billionaire guy. He's got stuff to do. Oh my gosh. Hit a big puddle. I always like Batman. For all the standard reasons. He's a normal guy. To a point, he's a normal guy, but as far as human abilities, as far as money, pretty unrelatable there. But he hangs out in a cave, he's got a butler, drives a cool car. I like all those things. I think those are all cool. I don't know if I'd have a butler though. But Alfred seemed like a tight dude. So good dude, I'd hang out with him. There's a crevice down here. I think I can squeeze in. Let's see if I can do the squeeze. Gonna have to ditch my backpack. That's okay though. Actually, no, I can take the backpack with me. Oh, I made it. Oh, I made it. I'm down in the pit. Yes. Start down this pit. If I was a Blair Witch, this is probably where I'd trap people. You know, they get themselves into the tight little crevice just because they think it'd be cool to get a selfie and then snatch them up. Carvings on the wall here. Some people I was just talking to just pointed them out. I didn't get Blair witched, didn't get 127 hours, and didn't get deliverance. So I'm a lucky man. Now I'm gonna check out the rest of this. Look at this. This is cool though. This is my favorite part so far. Ledge was nice too. Very serene, you know. Get to sit and look out across the world and look upon yourself. Think about what you're doing. This is cool. This is just like, I'm almost a cave explorer. I'm 75% cave explorer because we got walls, 2 walls and the floor. We don't have the roof though. This is some unbelievable scenery. Batman could hang out, pop out at any minute. I'm sure he's probably bored, you know, hanging out in the cave all day. Well, he's probably used to being secluded, so who knows? He locked up his cave, so who knows what's going through his mind? Maybe him and Catwoman had a little breakup. He's just kind of being emo right now. Well, Batman's kind of always being emo. But yes, I think I was talking about Batman earlier. Or obviously, I was talking about Batman earlier. I like Batman because he's got normal human abilities. The guy I like more though, who has that, and just has a lot more that interests me, is Captain America. He's got the regular human abilities. He's mastered fighting, so that's kind of his thing. He's good at fighting, good at throwing a shield. But he's also an idealist. You know, he's something we aspire to be. He represents just all the good in America, what America could be, what Americans should be. Like I said, he's something we aspire to be. He makes the right decisions. Like any other hero, he's also courageous and brave, all that. I think that's pretty common with the superheroes, but him, he's the one that makes the right choice, no matter what the odds are against him, no matter what's stacked against him. And has a never say die attitude, so I like him for that. See, whereas Batman, you know, similar, but he's kind of emo sometimes. He's kind of moody. He's still in his goth phase. So give him some time, maybe he'll grow out of it. It looks like a perfect place to meditate. And I've never meditated before. I don't know how to do it. I assume there's no wrong way to do it, just like there's no wrong way to eat a Reese's. I would guess the practitioners of meditation, I don't think they have strict rules about it. I think you have to be quiet, though. I think that might be a central rule. But yeah, I'll give it a try. You know, I'm always running around trying to film something and trying to edit something, worrying about filming or editing or writing something. So I don't often stop and think. Now, even though the sun's going down, I think I can make it back to my car in time. I think I can get a quick meditation in. And I gotta film it because, you know, why else? Why not be obnoxious? And is it really self-improvement unless you filmed yourself doing it and forced it upon other people on the internet to watch? Let's get some meditation in. Yeah, that was meditation 2020. You want to try and stop me? Try and stop me from meditating. See what happens. Just goofing around. I like to put on the persona of just like an angry dimwit. It's just a funny thing to me. Now, I am a dimwit, but I don't think I have much anger, in all honesty. I think we all do have some aggression, or at least energy inside us, and I certainly have that time to time. That's why I like working out and going to the gym, running, you know, hiking helps too. Just doing any kind of physical activities, you know, you kind of get that fire out of you that you got. But it's been hard to do with Corona. I had a lot of this park to myself today, so that was pretty killer. Got to see where Batman lives. So all in all, I think it's success. Just gotta remember where I parked.